The Senior Fruits Plan: 7 delicious ways to stay strong after 65. Have you ever wondered if something as simple as fruit could quietly support your body as you grow older? After 65, our bodies begin to shift in ways that aren't always loud or sudden, but they are real. Maybe you've noticed changes in your energy, digestion, memory, or even how your joints feel when you get out of bed in the morning. Here's the good news. Nature has already prepared powerful tools to help us, and some of the most effective ones grow on trees and vines. In today's video, we're exploring the Senior Fruits Plan: 7 delicious everyday fruits that support your strength, memory, digestion, heart, and more. Each one has a unique benefit that speaks directly to the needs of older adults. This isn't about going on a restrictive diet or chasing trends. It's about finding gentle, joyful ways to nourish your body every day and to bring it to life. We'll follow real-life stories like Irene and Paul, Alice and Janet, people just like you, navigating life after 65 with grace and care. Let's begin with our first fruit, and it's one you might already love. 1. Berries for brain power. Have you ever paused mid-sentence trying to remember a word that used to come so easily? Or found yourself retracing your steps because you walked into a room and forgot why? These small moments can be frustrating, and for many of us after 65, they begin to happen more often. But here's something comforting. While some memory changes are part of natural aging, there are gentle, nourishing ways to support your brain, and one of the most delicious comes in the form of tiny, colorful fruits. Yes, we're talking about berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. These little fruits carry big benefits. Not only are they sweet and satisfying, but they're also rich in antioxidants and plant compounds called flavonoids that have been shown to protect brain cells, support memory, and even slow cognitive decline. Let's visit Irene and Paul, both 68 and adjusting to retired life. Irene, after reading about brain health, made a simple change. She started adding a handful of blueberries to her oatmeal each morning. Paul, meanwhile, stuck with his familiar toast and jam. Fast forward a year. Irene finds she's quicker with names, more focused during conversations, and less reliant on reminders. Paul, on the other hand, notices he's more forgetful lately, misplacing his glasses more often, struggling to follow books he used to enjoy. Their breakfasts may seem like small choices, but those choices, repeated day after day, made a difference. Research from Harvard supports this. In one study, seniors who regularly ate berries just a few times a week showed slower rates of cognitive decline by as much as 2.5 years. That's a powerful return for such a small daily habit. Here's a gentle tip. Try adding 1/2 cup of fresh or frozen berries to your breakfast, whether it's oatmeal, yogurt, or even just on their own as a snack. Frozen berries are just as nutritious and can be easier to keep on hand. Your brain, like any other part of your body, thrives on the right support. And when it comes to protecting your memory and mental clarity, berries are a beautiful place to start. 2 bananas for balance and muscle support. Have you ever noticed yourself feeling just a little less steady when walking, or maybe needing a moment to regain your balance when standing up too quickly? As we age, muscle strength and balance naturally decline. This doesn't mean we're doing something wrong. It simply means our bodies need a bit more care and support to stay strong and steady. And surprisingly, one of the best helpers is something many of us already enjoy: bananas. Bananas might seem simple, even boring, but inside that soft yellow skin is a powerhouse of nutrients. that are essential after 65. They're rich in potassium and magnesium, two minerals that play a key role in nerve function, muscle contraction, and fluid balance. In simpler terms, they help your muscles work smoothly and your body stay upright and energized. Potassium also helps regulate your heartbeat and can help prevent those uncomfortable nighttime leg cramps. Let's meet Alice and Janet, both in their early 70s. Alice enjoys a banana mid-morning most days, either on its own or sliced into her cereal. She's not overly strict with her diet, but she's made a few intentional choices. Janet, her longtime friend, never liked bananas. She skips them and often reaches for crackers or cookies instead. One afternoon while shopping together, Janet suddenly feels lightheaded and stumbles. Luckily, she's okay, but it rattles her. Meanwhile, Alice continues her daily walks and yoga class without much trouble. Now, of course, one fruit won't prevent every fall or dizzy spell, but it can help your body stay in balance. A steady supply of potassium helps your muscles work efficiently, especially the ones that keep you upright, mobile, and safe. Here's a simple way to add bananas into your day. Slice one into your yogurt or blend it into a smoothie. If you want something heartier, try spreading a little peanut butter on half a banana for a satisfying snack that supports your muscles and keeps you full. And if you're someone who's watching blood sugar, don't worry, a medium banana has a gentle impact when paired with protein or fiber, and the benefits to your muscles and heart are worth the mindful approach. Small choices like these add up, not just in how you feel physically, but in your confidence as you move through the world. 3. Apples for heart and gut health. You've heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But after 65, this classic wisdom takes on a deeper meaning. Apples aren't just convenient, they're one of the most supportive fruits for both your heart and your digestive system. Let's take a closer look at why. Apples are rich in soluble fiber, particularly a type called pectin. This fiber works like a sponge in your digestive tract, helping to lower bad cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar levels, and keep things moving smoothly in your gut. They're also packed with polyphenols, natural plant compounds that reduce inflammation and support overall wellness. Consider Susan and Margaret, both 74. Years ago, she ends her lunch with a crisp apple. Margaret, on the other hand, tends to reach for sweet desserts, cakes, cookies. At first, it didn't seem to make much difference, but over time, Susan notices that her digestion stays smooth, she feels full longer after meals, and her doctor praises her cholesterol and blood pressure numbers. Margaret, meanwhile, has started dealing with heartburn, irregular digestion, and is surprised to find her blood pressure creeping upward. This is where apples shine. They're gentle on the stomach but powerful in their benefits. The pectin not only helps clear cholesterol from the bloodstream, it also feeds the good bacteria in your gut. That means a healthier immune system, steadier energy, and even a more positive mood, because gut health influences brain health too. If you're wondering how to get the most out of apples, here's a helpful tip. Eat them with the skin on. That's where much of the fiber and antioxidants are concentrated. Try enjoying one medium apple a day. Gala, Fuji, and Granny Smith are all excellent choices, depending on whether you like sweet, tart, or something in between. And if biting into a whole apple is tricky for your teeth or dentures, no problem. Just slice it thinly or gently. Cook it with a dash of cinnamon for a warm, comforting treat. Adding this one fruit to your daily routine could be one of the easiest, most delicious steps you take towards supporting a strong heart and a happy gut. 4. Avocados for brain and joint health. Now, you might be thinking, avocados? Aren't those high in fat? And you'd be right. They are. But here's the thing, not all fats are bad. And after 65, some fats become more important than ever. Avocados are technically a fruit, and they're rich in healthy monounsaturated fats, vitamin E and folate. These nutrients have been shown to protect the brain, reduce inflammation in the joints, and even support heart health. And if biting into a whole apple is tricky for your teeth or dentures, no problem. Just slice it thinly or gently. Cook it with a dash of cinnamon for a warm, comforting treat. Adding this one fruit to your daily routine could be one of the easiest, most delicious steps you take towards supporting a strong heart and a happy gut. 4. Avocados for brain and joint health. Now, you might be thinking, avocados? Aren't those high in fat? And you'd be right. They are. But here's the thing, not all fats are bad. And after 65, some fats become more important than ever. Avocados are technically a fruit, and they're rich in healthy monounsaturated fats, vitamin E and folate. These nutrients have been shown to protect the brain, reduce inflammation in the joints, and even support heart health. Let's take a moment to talk about Richard and Henry, both 76. Richard has made avocados a regular part of his diet. He might mash half an avocado onto whole grain toast in the morning or slice it into his salad at lunch. Henry, on the other hand, has always avoided fatty foods. Too many calories, he says. Fats clog your arteries. But here's the twist. Over time, Richard finds that he's thinking more clearly. His knees feel less stiff during his morning walk, and he rarely complains of fatigue. Henry, however, is beginning to feel more mental fog, and his joints seem to ache more after even a short stroll. What's happening here? The fats in avocados actually help protect the structure of your brain, keeping it sharp and focused. They also lubricate your joints, reduce hidden inflammation, and help regulate hormones that keep your energy and mood steady. Vitamin E, found abundantly in avocados, is especially important for cognitive function and may help reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and other age memory issues. So how can you enjoy this creamy superfruit? Here are a few simple ideas. Mash 1/4 to 1/2 an avocado and spread it on toast with a sprinkle of salt and a squeeze of lemon. Add diced avocado to a mixed green salad or a bowl of lentil soup. Blend it into a smoothie for a silky texture and extra nutrition. If you're watching calories, portion size is key. A little goes a long way. Just a few slices a day can offer major benefits without overdoing it. And if you've never tried avocado before, start small. It has a mild, buttery flavor that many people grow to love quickly. In short, avocados are not your enemy. They're your brain and joints' best friend. It's time to stop fearing fat and start fueling your body wisely. 5. Prunes for digestion and bone strength. Prunes, they might not be the first fruit that comes to mind when you think of something exciting to eat, but don't be fooled, these little powerhouses are incredibly beneficial, especially after 65. Prunes are known for their digestive benefits, but they offer so much more than just helping you stay regular. They're rich in fiber, which promotes healthy digestion and prevents constipation. But prunes also contain sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol that acts as a gentle laxative. They're even packed with vitamin K, potassium, and boron, all of which are important for bone health. Let's meet Barbara and Elaine, both 70. Barbara has a routine of snacking on a few prunes in the afternoon. It keeps her digestion running smoothly and gives her a natural boost of energy. Elaine, on the other hand, isn't fond of prunes and tends to skip. Over time, Barbara remains regular and feels energized, while Elaine often feels bloated and sluggish. When Elaine has a bone scan, her doctor suggests that she's losing bone density faster than she should be. Barbara's results, however, show her bones are holding up better. Here's why. Prunes are one of the few fruits shown to help prevent bone loss. Recent studies have found that eating prunes regularly may actually help reduce the rate of bone loss in older women. In fact, eating prunes regularly has been associated with stronger bones and reduced risk of fractures. How do prunes do all this? It's because of their rich supply of boron and vitamin K, two nutrients that are essential for bone health. They help to increase bone density and prevent the breakdown of bone tissue. And the fiber in prunes plays a major role in keeping your digestive system healthy, helping to regulate bowel movements and reduce any discomfort or bloating. Now, how can you get prunes into your day? It's simple. Start with 4 to 5 prunes per day. You can eat them as a sweet snack, chop them into your morning oatmeal or cereal, or add them to your smoothies or salads. If you prefer, you can also cook them into stews or sauces for a little extra sweetness. Prunes are sweet, nutritious, and easy to incorporate into your routine. Their digestive benefits and ability to support bone health make them a must-have in any senior's diet. 6 oranges for immunity and skin oranges are one of those classic fruits that almost everyone loves, and for good reason. Packed with vitamin C, they play a vital role in strengthening your immune system and supporting skin health, both of which become increasingly important as we age. As we get older, our immune system naturally weakens, making us more vulnerable to colds, flu, and other illnesses. Vitamin C is essential for immune function and helps protect our body from harmful pathogens. But that's not all. Vitamin C also supports the production of collagen, the protein that gives your skin its structure and elasticity. Let's think about George and Leonard, both 79 orange. Fresh orange juice in his diet every day, while Leonard doesn't really focus on getting enough vitamin C. During flu season, George has a much easier time recovering from a cold. His skin looks fresh, and even small wounds heal quickly. Leonard, on the other hand, seems to struggle. The difference is all in the vitamin C. Research shows that vitamin C plays a key role in the formation of collagen, which is crucial for maintaining the integrity and appearance of our skin. As we age, our body's natural ability to produce collagen declines, which can lead to wrinkles and skin sagging. Eating foods rich in vitamin C, like oranges, can help combat these effects and keep your skin looking youthful and vibrant. But the benefits of oranges go beyond just skin deep. Vitamin C is also essential for wound healing. It promotes the healing of cuts and bruises by helping the body produce collagen, which is necessary for tissue repair. This is especially important for seniors, whose skin may take longer to heal as they age. Oranges also provide a good amount of fiber, which helps with digestion and keeps your heart healthy. The antioxidants found in oranges, like flavonoids, can help protect your cells from oxidative stress, which is linked to various age diseases. If you're wondering how to enjoy more oranges, it's easier than you think. You can simply eat a whole orange as a snack, or add some fresh orange slices to a salad. If you prefer juice, opt for 100% fresh citrus juice without added sugars. But be cautious if you're on certain medications, as grapefruit, another citrus fruit, can interact with some prescriptions. For an added boost, you could also try half a grapefruit or mix orange segments into your morning yogurt or smoothie. Just make sure to incorporate them into your daily routine to experience the full benefits. 7. Papaya for anti-inflammation and eye health. Papaya might not be a fruit you reach for every day, but it's certainly one you should consider adding to your diet. This tropical fruit is packed with a variety of nutrients that are especially beneficial for seniors. Two key benefits of papaya are its anti-inflammatory properties and its ability to support eye health, both of which become even more important as we age. Inflammation, while natural, can become a serious problem over time. Chronic inflammation is linked to a variety of age conditions such as arthritis, heart disease, and even Alzheimer's. Papaya is rich in enzymes like papain, which help reduce inflammation in the body. It also contains high levels of vitamin C and vitamin A, both of which have powerful antioxidant properties that protect your cells and tissues. Let's look at Joan and Linda, both 73. Joan incorporates papaya into her diet a couple of times a week, whether it's in a smoothie, fruit salad, or just on its own. She's noticed a significant reduction in knee pain after her morning walks, and her most recent eye exam shows that her vision is still strong. On the other hand, Linda sticks to a more traditional breakfast, often choosing toast and jam, and doesn't think much about adding tropical fruits to her diet. She's started to experience more stiffness in her joints and has been using eye drops more often. The difference here is the papaya. Its anti-inflammatory properties help Joan's body fight the silent damage caused by inflammation, while its rich vitamin A content supports eye health. Vitamin A is crucial for maintaining good vision and preventing age-eye conditions like macular degeneration. But there's more to papaya's benefits. Along with vitamin C and vitamin A, papaya also contains folate and fiber, both of which are important for overall health. Folate helps with cell repair and regeneration, which is especially important as we age. The fiber in papaya aids in digestion, keeping things running smoothly in your gut. If you haven't tried papaya yet, it's easy to add to your diet. Look for ripe papayas at your local grocery store or market. They should give slightly when you press them and smell sweet at the stem. You can enjoy papaya as a refreshing fruit salad, blend it into a smoothie, or just eat it fresh with a squeeze of lime. Papaya is especially helpful if you have joint pain or vision issues, as it works from the inside out to fight inflammation and protect your eyes. Plus, it's a tropical fruit that's not only healthy but also offers a refreshing and unique taste that you might find enjoyable. Final thoughts and reflection. So where do you stand today? After hearing about these 7 fruits, do you already include some of them in your daily diet, or perhaps you're feeling inspired to try a few new ones? The good news is, you don't have to make drastic changes all at once. Start with what's available and affordable, and gradually incorporate these fruits into your meals. Even small consistent changes can lead to noticeable improvements in your energy, health, and overall well-being. To quickly recap, here are the 7 fruits from the Senior Fruits Plan. 1. Berries, for brain protection and cognitive health. 2. Bananas, for muscle strength, balance, and heart health. 3. Apples, for gut health and heart support. 4. Avocados, for brain and joint health. 5. Prunes, for digestion and bone strength. 6. Oranges, for immunity and skin health. 7. Papaya, for anti-inflammation and eye health. You don't need to eat them all in one sitting. Just try to enjoy 1 or 2 regularly. As you begin to make small adjustments to your diet, you'll start to feel the difference. You may notice more energy, improved mobility, sharper thinking, and a stronger body. The best part is that these fruits aren't just healthy, they're delicious too. And remember, this isn't about following a strict diet. It's about nourishing yourself with what nature provides, enjoying the foods you eat, and giving your body the support it needs to thrive. Eating these fruits regularly is a way of caring for yourself in the most natural and enjoyable way possible. Call to action. If today's video helped you think about fruits in a new light, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Type fruit power and let me know which fruit you'll be adding to your routine this week. Have you already tried some of these, or are you planning to? And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to Elder Insight and tap the bell icon so you never miss a video that's made just for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch today. Remember, your health matters, you matter, and every choice you make today can help shape a healthier, stronger future. Stay strong, stay well, and don't forget to enjoy something sweet and nourishing from nature. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.